Hi everybody, welcome to your library at home. It's me, Elda. We are a tiny bit early, about 10 or so minutes, but if you're there, let me know you're watching. Tonight we're gonna make these really cute repurposed DIY chair planters. Hi, Maureen. So, welcome to your library at home. Tonight we're gonna be making chair planters. I'm Elda. I just want to let you guys know that we are actually outside live tonight. So hopefully we won't have a lot of airplanes or birds are okay. And I don't know if you guys can hear, but in the background we have one of my neighbors who's playing his flute, which is actually pretty cool. Anyways, welcome to your library at home. I'm Elda, and tonight we're making these really cute chair planters. So what I want to start with are supplies. Thank you, Maureen. The supplies that you guys are going to need. So first of all, first thing you need is an old chair, and we will get to that in a second. The next thing you're going to need is one of these cocoa liners, which you can get Menards, Walmart, whatever, $4, pretty inexpensive. A staple gun, scissors. I needed a screwdriver, and I'll show you what that was for. Hi, Denise. You're going to need some window screening, so if you guys made paper a couple weeks ago, you probably have screen, and you're going to need screen for that. Garden gloves, because you want to get your hands dirty. A shovel for your dirt. And if you don't have a cocoa liner, you can use screening with burlap, just a plain old piece of burlap, or you can use any fabric. As long as you test it and the water will drain through, you can just line your chair with fabric. So those are the supplies we're going to be using tonight. Okay, so it's kind of a funny story. I made these several years ago, and I thought it would be kind of fun to make again. And I happen to have a friend who has a love of chairs just like me, and I reached out and said, it's really easy if you guys want to make one of these. I'm sure everybody's got an old chair they're willing to give up. So I was like, hey, do you guys have any old chairs? And they actually had these two really awesome chairs. I don't know if you guys can see the details on this one, but it's kind of a cool vintage chair. You can go ahead and paint the chair if you want. If you don't want to paint it, you can rub it down with just some furniture oil to kind of seal it. I chose not to do either of those because I'm going to put mine on my front porch. So, hi Natalie. So you don't have to worry about really, if it's not going to get wet, it's fine to weather. If it's an old chair. This one's got some really cool old details. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll try to bring it closer to you. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's got some really cool details. So this is a really fun one. The fun thing about this is both these chairs, this one and this one, literally had no seat in them. I'm going to see if I can turn it down a little bit so you guys can see it. So this one and that one had no seat in it. This one I literally just stapled in my cocoa liner, and I just popped in, these are $6 right now, popped in, I would take this off, and there you have it. There is one really cute chair. This one could be done. I just wanted to move it up so you could see it a little bit. So I was debating, do I want to paint one of these? Because I think they would be really fun painted. And then I actually found this at the thrift store. I turn this up again just so you guys can see the detail. Well, the sun's kind of shining, but it's got some really pretty painting up on top there. So this was $10. So I thought, ooh, that would be kind of fun. And this one's got the seat in it. So I was like, perfect, now I can show you guys how to take the seat out. So this one I just had to unscrew. It had 4 screws. They were a little stuck. It was funny because this one was stuck, but hi Sharon. I was able to pop this one out, and then there you have it. If you found a chair that did not have the seat, and you have somebody handy, or if you're handy, just go ahead, even cut a circle, and then you could literally just plop a pot of plants in. But I'm going to show you guys how to do the cocoa liner. So I'm sorry this might get a little loud because I'm staple gunning, but you want to double your screening, and obviously you want it to hang down a little bit below so your cocoa liner will sit in there. So you want to go ahead and just, sorry if this is loud. This one's nice because it's flat, so the staple gun, and this doesn't have to be perfect at all. And it staples in nice because it's a good flat chair. I'm gonna pleat it a little so I've got some room for my liner. Is that loud, guys? For my liner and my dirt to hang in there. I think we have a raccoon or something barking, squeaking out there. Oh, a dog. Can you guys hear the dog? Hi, Emma. Okay, so super easy. Here's your cocoa liner. These are really fun because, let's take the tag off. So what you can do with these is you can pull them and stretch them. So once you get your plants in there, you can get it to cover up and hide everything. I'm gonna go through, staple this in. I'm gonna stretch this. I already know I want it to extend a little. I kind of like my things to look a little messy. So I want this to hang over. Somebody's dog is not happy. Right. I want to smush this down some. All right, I'm tucking in all my screen. I don't know if you guys can see that. Guess what? Time to refill the staples. I don't know about you guys, but that always happens to me midway through a project. All right, just a couple more staples. This one's kind of small, so it's not gonna hold a whole lot of flowers. But I think this chair is really cute. Okay, so I'm just swishing this down a little bit now. And there you have it. It's all stapled in, ready to go. It would hold up. I would definitely seal it. I had mine out in my garden for a couple years the first time I made this. As long as you seal your chair, like if you wanted to spray paint your chair, just make sure you get an outdoor spray paint, and I think you will be just fine. Right, I'm gonna tuck these in a little bit more. Okay, so like I said, this hanging plant, you could literally just take this right out of the dirt and just plant that right in there and you could be done. I, of course, never do things that easy, so I am going to show you these plants. Like this big, really super cute plant was $4 at the store right now. So I'm gonna go ahead. I like the hanging vines, so I got myself 2 vines. I'm gonna plant one on each side. Don't think this chair is going to hold too much more, but I thought this white one looked really pretty. So I am going to put my gloves on. I'm going to start putting some dirt in here. I don't typically wear gloves, but I thought I would tonight because, oops, somebody's dog is really barking. Guess what? I put my gloves on backwards. These are weird gloves. There we go. Much better. All right, so we can go ahead and start by putting a little bit of dirt in there. Start it off. And I just mix some plain old garden soil with some, I always say it wrong, petrolite, the little white ollie things. Oh look, I forgot a staple. So you can just get a bag of potting soil, or you can mix up your own. All right, there we go. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put our little hangy vines in there. Just wanna squish this up a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that, right? Okay. Another little vine. Sometimes these guys actually have, yeah, like this one's got actually, let's see how many are in there. Sometimes they just break apart and you get a couple bonus plants. All right. There you go. Now we're gonna go for the white flower on here. I'm just loosening this up. I don't know if you guys can see this. I know, I like the vines too. I think they look really pretty. I'm trying to loosen up some of this dirt because I don't have a really deep, I could have used a bigger liner on this one, but, so if I take some of the dirt out now, I can actually fit it in. There we go. What do you think? That doesn't look so great. Let me move it back. I feel like I'm too close. I'm trying to push my liner down a little. There we go. All right. I kind of broke one. I'm just gonna snip that one off because he is snapped anyways. Okay, another one. Be a little bit more careful than I am right now. Okay, so we got this guy in here, and I think, I don't know if we're gonna be able to fit the yellow one, but I thought the yellow would look really cute. Let's see. All right, so I was able to take just one, hi Heike. I was able to take one of the yellow ones out. So I'm gonna put a little yellow flower in there too. All right, and I think we need a little, let's do this for Heike, a little pink or purple. This is a, I can tell you what kind of plant it is. It's a summer annual. No, it is a Melamopodium. I've never seen this before. It's gonna be backwards for you, but full sun, $4. I thought this was super, super cute. All right, so now we'll just fill it in with maybe a little, I'm thinking some purple. It's not pink, sorry Heike, it's purple. Does that work? Oh, maybe that's too big. I think it's too big. What do you guys think? I think we need a shorter plant right there because it covers up the yellow. So, this is where you guys can have a lot of fun and be super creative. And if you really like pink flowers, you like the big purple one in there, or the, I thought it was too full. I'm gonna try this little, this one's a little bit smaller. What do you guys think of that one? I think that one looks cute. Does that one look cute? All right. And now we've got a spot where we can fix the last little vine in there. There you go. If you really wanted to be creative, you could hang a sign on there too. So now you just want to go through and fill in all your spots. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I chose to be outside tonight because I knew I was going to be messy, and yep, there's dirt all over my deck. So thanks for coming outside with me tonight. All right. So now you just want to go through and make sure there's no screen showing. I've got a little bit of screen in the back, so I'm going to clean that up. Here's what's left of our chair now, after we took it out. And so now you just want to go around in the back. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I have some screen sticking out. So I'm just going to pull it. See if I can get my staple gun in. Covered up all that screen on that side. I don't see you guys see this, so this is the last thing you want to do, and you can literally just pull this. It stretches, pull it apart. I like this showing out from underneath the flowers because I think that gives it kind of a earthy look. A little bit more. And take our little tag out. And there you have it. What do you guys think? It's a really cute chair. I'm going to turn it back up so you can, you guys can see it better. Isn't that cute? So this whole thing cost maybe $20 to do. I was thinking if you wanted to do it in shade, this would be really, really cute with a hosta in it and maybe a fern. Like if you didn't want to invest in plants, you could just dig some up from your yard. So, like I said, probably $20 for this whole thing. So, ask somebody. I bet you guys all have somebody who has a chair that they would quite possibly want to donate to this fun cause. So, here's 1, 2, and I don't know if you guys can see the bottom of this chair, but it's got really fun curvy lengths. It's cute, isn't it? Thank you, Laura. Anyway, so here you go. DIY, kind of trash to treasure chair planter. So that, super easy, fun. Like I said, I'm gonna put one on my front porch. And then in the fall, it would be really cute with mums. So just so you guys know, if you're wanting to tune in next week, I'm going to show you what we're going to need. You grab yourself some red, white, and blue yarn. Get yourself some glue and some balloons. And we are going to make really fun patriotic lights. Get yourself an old string of Christmas lights, and I'm going to show you guys how to make a lantern balls out of them. So there you go, guys. Thank you for watching. Hi Susan, thank you. If you guys do make a chair, please send me a picture, okay? Hope to see you soon. Thanks, bye guys, have a good night. Happy planting. Oh, and tune in Thursday night because Billy's gonna be doing crafts too. So bye guys, thanks.